political temperature, the tone and the tenor of the leaders, right from the parties of both sides, is the very reason enough to believe that a lot is at stake for both of the alliances. Then, when it comes to the critical consolidation of the Muslim and the Ambedkarite Dalit votes in the last Lok Sabha elections, which happened just around 6 months ago, where the MVA succeeded in winning 30 out of 48 Lok Sabha seats, BJP leaders that have had labeled this consolidation as vote jihad, suggesting aggressive mobilization of Muslim voters. Are we going to see it repeat happening this time during the assembly elections? We'll get to know that on the 23rd when the results are out. But the MVA is now getting open support from the Muslim communities. First, it was the Ulema board that offered conditional support in acceptance of its demands. And now it is the All India Muslim Personal Law Board that has decided to support the MVA leaders on 269 seats. Listen into this announcement.
We have decided to support the candidates of Maha Vikas Aghadi on 269 constituencies. 269. And please note it. It is worth noticing that we have extended our support to 170 candidates from Maratha and OBC communities. We also like to take this opportunity to appeal through you to the citizens of Maharashtra to please come out and perform 100% voting.
The BJP, on the other hand, is now slamming this communal politics of the Maha Vikas Aghadi with the Mahayuti netas, calling it as a dangerous game for the country.
जो मुस्लिम लॉ बोर्ड है और जो ऑल इंडिया उलेमा बोर्ड है, दोनों के बहुत सारे मांगे थे और जो कांग्रेस पार्टी है, शरद पवार जी की पार्टी है और जो उद्धव जी की पार्टी है, उन्होंने उनके लिए हाँ भरा है। इसके लिए जब मुस्लिम पर्सनल लॉ बोर्ड उनका समर्थन, महाविकास आघाड़ी का समर्थन करती है, कोई चौंकाने वाली बात नहीं है। लेकिन ये देश के लिए खतरा है, महाराष्ट्र के लिए खतरा है।
ऑल इंडिया मुस्लिम पर्सनल लॉ बोर्ड ने खुलेआम सरेआम फतवा जारी किया है कि इस चुनाव में वो एमवीए का समर्थन करेगी और मामला बिल्कुल क्लियर है। धार्मिक कारणों से एआईएमपीएलबी ऑल इंडिया मुस्लिम पर्सनल लॉ बोर्ड ये करेगी। जो लोग बटोगे तो कटोगे को सांप्रदायिक कहते हैं, उनके लिए ऐसे 10% मुस्लिम आरक्षण के फतवे, वोट जिहाद करो के नारे, मुस्लिम एक हो जाओ और वोट करो ईमान के लिए, मुस्लिम फर्स्ट की पॉलिसी जो कर्नाटका में कॉन्ट्रैक्ट देने में अपनाई जा रही है, ये सब कुछ सेकुलर है। परंतु अगर बोला जाए हिंदू समाज ना बटे तो वो सांप्रदायिक कहलाता है।
Now, when it comes to the Samajwadi Party, on the other hand, being a part of the India bloc or the alliance, that has welcomed it, as the Maharashtra SP chief Abu Azmi said that it will further give them a boost to the elections.
अच्छी बात है ना। मैं बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूं जो लोग इस देश में सेकुलरिज्म को लाना चाहते हैं, जो लोग इस देश में गांधी जी की कातिल की मूर्ति बनाकर उसकी पूजा करना चाहते हैं और इस देश के संविधान को खत्म करना चाहते हैं, उनके खिलाफ बहुत सारे लोग खड़े हो रहे हैं। जब तो इसीलिए तो अब की बार 400 पार वाले 240 पे आ गए और यहाँ भी यही होगा। मैं समझता हूँ, मैं निवेदन करूंगा तमाम देश के लोग जो इस देश को चाहते हैं, जो इस देश के संविधान को मानते हैं, सब इकट्ठा हो जाओ और महाविकास अघाड़ी के बैनर तले आ जाओ और उसी को वोट दो।
आपको क्या लगता है सर, मौलाना नुमानी के इस बयान के बाद कितना परसेंटेज में मुनाफा होगा?
बहुत मुनाफा होगा। वो लोग साधु संतों से ऐलान करवा रहे हैं और अगर मौलाना साहब हिंदू मुस्लिम को सबको लेकर साथ में काम कर रहे हैं तो जरूर सेकुलर वोट इकट्ठा हो सकता है।
Now, even when it comes to several days that we have seen the back and forth that has been happening over this issue, we also talk about how when it comes to the open support that has now been extended by the All India Muslim Personal Law Board, and how would it fare in the upcoming elections. Let's quickly go across to Nilesh, who is joining us live right now. Nilesh, good morning. Open support that is now coming in, whether be it the ulema, of course, conditional support on part of acceptance of their demands. Now it is the All India Muslim Personal Law Board saying that 269 seats is where they will extend their support.
Well, good morning to you. When the slogans or the nara that was given by Yogi Adityanath and PM Modi of Batoge Katoge and Ek Hai To Safe Hai, this was the same Mahavikas Aghadi alliance which were terming it as an attempt to polarize votes. But now we can see how the All India Muslim Personal Law Board has extended its support to the Mahavikas Aghadi leaders in an open, and to which reacting the Mahavikas Aghadi leaders are stating that it is a sense of democratic individuals who are coming together, people who believe in secularism are coming together. And now this contradictions of or two standards of the Mahavikas Aghadi is what being targeted by the Mahayuti alliance. Because remember, it is not just 2 or 100 seats that is being supported by Muslim Personal Law Board, but 269 seats out of 288 seats. So that is a major share of seats when it comes to the state of Maharashtra. Now remember, in the Lok Sabha elections, it was BJP and the Mahayuti alliance in general which were quite confident with the election results. But after the percentage turnout, it came a big shocker, and upon analysis, it was found out that how a particular section of society allegedly voted in favor of the Mahavikas Aghadi, and after which these rhetorics are into place. Now Devendra Fadnavis hitting out at these Mahavikas Aghadi leaders for long has been stating that how this election is not against Mahavikas Aghadi or Mahayuti, but between two section of society, wherein one is casting their vote jihad, other should cast their vote on basis of dharm yudh that we are fighting. So ahead of assembly elections, it is only getting a new high when it comes to these rhetorics which are finding space in the political arena of Maharashtra.
Well, that remains to be seen how even when it comes to consolidation of Muslim votes, and how far will it go along to have any kind of an impact on the upcoming assembly elections. Nilesh, thank you for joining in. Let's listen into more reactions that are coming in from the BJP side.